Welcome to Coffee English, the podcast where real conversations help you build real confidence in English. This is a safe space for real people with real fears learning a real language. So if you've ever felt nervous speaking English, if your mind goes blank in front of people, if your heart starts racing just because you have to say one simple sentence, then you are in exactly the right place. Take a slow breath. You're not alone. And for the next few minutes, let's talk about something that almost no one talks about openly: social anxiety and how to finally take your power back when you speak English.
Be honest with yourself for a moment and think about the last time your heart started racing just because you had to talk to someone. Maybe it was a stranger, maybe a coworker, maybe someone in your classroom, or maybe even someone sitting right next to you. And in that moment, your mind went completely blank, and simple words you already knew just disappeared.
If this sounds familiar, trust me, this episode is for you. Because today we're not just talking about feelings. We're going to give you practical tools, simple mental shifts, and easy sentences you can start using right away to change the way your brain reacts to English.
First, let's understand one important thing. Social anxiety does not mean you are weak, and it does not mean you are bad at English. It simply means your brain is trying to protect you from what it believes is danger, even when there is no real danger at all.
Your brain is doing its job, but sometimes it gets confused. It sees speaking English in front of people as a big threat, and suddenly your body reacts with fear, even though nothing bad is actually happening.
So the real goal is not to eliminate fear completely, but to teach your brain that this situation is safe. And the best way to do that is through small, simple, repeatable experiences.
Let's start with one of the most common and most stressful situations for many people: starting a new job.
Imagine walking into a new workplace for the very first time. You don't know anyone, you don't know where to sit, you don't know who to talk to, and suddenly you feel like everyone is looking at you, even when they're not.
In moments like this, many people stay quiet, avoid eye contact, and try to disappear. But there's a much better and more powerful option. Say one simple word.
Hi.
That's it. One word. No grammar, no stress. Just hi or good morning.
And that one small word changes how people see you. You go from the quiet new person to the friendly new person.
Let's hear what a real, natural conversation might sound like on your first day.
Good morning. You must be new here.
Yeah, I am. I'm Anna. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Mark. How's your first morning going so far?
Honestly, I was a little nervous, but this makes me feel better.
That's completely normal. If you need anything, just let me know.
Just like that, you created a moment of connection, and connection is the enemy of fear.
Now let's move to the second situation, being in class, especially in English class. This is a place where everyone is learning, but many people still feel judged or afraid to speak.
You entered the room, you see other students, and you start thinking, what if they are better than me? What if I make a mistake in front of them? But in reality, most of them are thinking the exact same thing about themselves.
So, instead of staying silent, you take a small step.
Is this seat free?
That simple question can open a door.
Hey, is this seat free?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I'm Anna. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, actually it is. I'm a bit nervous.
Me too, but it helps knowing I'm not the only one.
And in that moment, something important happens.
You stop feeling like a stranger.
You start feeling like a human.
And that feeling is what builds confidence.
Now let's talk about one of the hardest but most powerful situations, talking to a complete stranger.
Maybe you are waiting for a bus, standing in a line, or sitting in a cafe. Your brain tells you to stay quiet, but another part of you wants to connect.
And this is where small talk becomes your superpower.
You don't need deep personal topics. You just need something simple and safe. The weather.
It's really nice outside today, isn't it?
Yeah, it finally feels warm again.
Makes you want to go for a long walk.
Exactly. I've been waiting for days like this.
That is a perfect example of natural human communication.
No pressure, no judgment, just connection.
Now, let's talk about what's happening inside your mind.
Most of your fear does not come from people. It comes from your own thoughts.
That voice that says you're not good enough, your accent is bad, everyone is better than you.
Instead of believing that voice, you need to answer it.
And you can start with 3 simple sentences.
I am learning.
I am improving.
I am brave for trying.
If you say these in your mind every day, your confidence will slowly grow.
Now let's fix something very practical. How you answer simple questions. When someone asks, "How are you?" you don't need a perfect answer.
You can say, I'm good, not bad, pretty okay, doing all right.
And when someone asks a yes or no question, keep it short and natural.
Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yeah. Nope.
Simple English is powerful English.
Now, there is another powerful trick that most people don't use. Body language. Even before you speak, your body is already communicating.
If you look at the ground, close your shoulders, and avoid eye contact, your brain believes you are not confident. But if you stand a little taller, relax your shoulders, and gently lift your head, your brain starts to feel safer.
You are not only changing how others see you.
You are changing how you see yourself.
Another helpful habit is shadowing. This means you listen to a short sentence in English and repeat it right after, trying to copy the rhythm and emotion.
You can do this with this very podcast. Pause the episode, repeat a sentence, then play again. This simple exercise can completely change your speaking confidence in a few weeks.
Now, let's imagine your future.
A few months from now, you walk into a room. You don't feel that tight feeling in your chest anymore. Your hands are relaxed, your mind is clear.
You're not overthinking. You are just being yourself.
And you are speaking English naturally as a part of your life.
That future is not far.
And it starts today.
So here's your simple mission for this week. Use one English sentence with a real person. Only one. It could be hi, it could be how are you, it could be nice weather today.
That's all you need. And when you do it, pause for a second and feel proud. Because every brave moment rewires your brain. Every small sentence builds a stronger version of you.
We are truly proud of you for listening today. You are not just learning English. You are becoming more confident, stronger, braver. Thank you for spending your time with us. Keep practicing, keep trying, and keep believing in yourself. We'll see you again in the next Coffee English episode. Goodbye for now.